So hello everyone and welcome to DC Universe, your one-stop shop for all news related to DC. And finally, I am back with Penguin episode 3 that is called as Bliss Reaction Podcast. So guys, I am back again after Joker, after watching Joker and giving a review. I hope you have watched the Joker review. I will give this link of the Joker video at the end of the end screen, and also in the I button you will find those related videos. So guys, if you are new to our channel, please like, share, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon so that you guys never miss any update from our channel whenever we upload any new video. So without any further ado, let's jump right back into the Gotham after Joker. Like that was a different Elseworld story, and now we are back in the Matt Reeves Batman universe, or maybe Batman Crime Saga universe, where we are diving deep into the Joker's den, that is Gotham, but in the story of Oswald's Cobblepot, that is the Penguin. So let's start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So this episode will have a review will be consisting of a what will I say, all the spoilers. So if you are new to our channel and haven't watched this episode till yet, you can just leave the like below and you can leave from here on. But if you have got your time and you have watched the episode, then you can stay back with us. So guys, this episode starts off with the story of the man himself, Victor Ariguela, who was actually a kind of a poor mediocre boy who was staying in the what will I say, with the poors in Gotham in the down south, but always have a dream like all other Gotham people to have a life for himself, to earn better life for himself, where he has his own sister and his father and his mother staying in a flat, in an apartment, and also have a girlfriend there. But you can see the girl on the right hand side of your screen, where she is sitting on with Victor Aguilera, and there you can see that girl was having a kind of a thing between themselves. And when they went for a party one day, before this series Penguin, that was actually the past, there was a blast which occurred in Gotham, and the city walls breaks and all the Gotham's harbors water came into the city. And actually we saw what is the actual effect of that bombing from Riddler, and how the poor's life got affected, and how this guy Victor lost his own parents here because their apartment got shattered by the water which was coming from the Gotham harbor, and it actually broke into the apartment and actually flown them, flooded the neighborhood, and also broken everything, apartments, bridges, buses, and people were also submerged and they were dying. And also that same way, these people have lost their family. The girl has lost her family, and Victor has also lost his own family. So this was the starting of this Penguin series, and it was one of the finest intro shot ever till now. I feel for the last 3 episodes, this is the best intro shot. If I neglect the first episode intro shot, which just start after the events of Batman. So this is very fine, very true, and very intensified. Then we see that Oz is setting up a plan, and he is actually playing as a partner to Sophia Maroni, where they are going out for making a new drugs, where we find out actually the drug is about, it's a mushroom on which there is a fungi, which is actually a blood like fungi, and which is actually a very high costly drugs which they use on Arkham Asylum for giving relief to the pain of the inmates. So that's the drug which they are actually using. Whether Alberto was having this plan, and he has shared that with Penguin, but here we also was very much shocked, self-shocked came to know about it when we know it from the series, that it was not actually Arkham's it was not actually Alberto's plan. It was actually Sophia's plan. When she was in Arkham, she actually planned of using this drug, this Bliss, outside for creating the money in the drug business. So that's the intro here you can get from the starting of the episode. And halfway down the episode, we see they go to the party, people for the clubs and everything, from where they can actually sell these drugs and everything. And there we saw that in the drug business they were not getting all the responses which they were actually hoping for, because they are in the drug business, they were not having their faith on Sophia Maroni or maybe on Penguin, because they know that Luca, the brother of Carmine, is back, and that person Luca is the one who was running the shots right now for the Carmine business family. But somehow they got Danny Vitti in their favor, and they actually played him nasty with the honey trap with Luca's wife, because they came to know the Penguin already have all the documents against her that he was actually having an affair with Danny Vitti, is actually having an affair with Luca's wife Tina, and they actually played Tina badly for a honey trap, and they actually got all the evidence as a witness to face to face to Sofia Falcone, who then tries to bribe or maybe blackmail Danny Vitti for calling the mob's boss and saying that I am also aware of this kind of drug business whatever they are supplying, and we are also aligned with the same drug, and you can have this in your clubs, and you can have this going rounds in the Gotham, so that we can earn hard money from this. And it is actually behind the back of Luca, and we don't give a fuck about Luca. So that was a confirmation which was given to all the bosses across the cities, nightclubs from this side of Danny Vitti. And after that we saw that Penguin and actually Sofia Falcone go to a club, and where they have set it up all the drugs, and they have actually distributed all the drugs to the pupils, and who actually became very much submissive to the drug, because that was something which actually takes you and calms you down and make you submissive and calm, so that you actually forget all your pain and your distress from the past life, and you actually came to feature more on your concentrate more on your present, and you will actually get a peace at heart when you are enjoying your party with the Bliss. So that is the reason why the episode has been called Bliss, because it's having the reference of a drug which they are using here. And in between we saw that when Sal was calling Penguin, at that time Penguin was having a deal with Sal's wife also, and also we saw that Sophia, and when Penguin went out, this guy our Victor brought his own friend, that is the girl who he was actually dating, to come to that place where he was living, the Penguin's apartment. And then the girl said him that I will be not staying here, I will be leaving for California, because there is no life left for me here, as I have lost my parents, and there is no everything is under water here, it's a flooded condition, so we can't live here and we can't have a life right now here. So then this guy Victor actually promises that okay, if you are going, then I will also be going with you. If you want me to start over with you, I can go with you to California, but just give me some time, I need to take the time off from my boss, that is Oswald, because I don't think that if I leave, they will leave me, they will come hunting me back, and they will murder me down if they found that I have run away without informing him. So that was his plan, that once he will be going into the club and sell all those drugs and whatever bagman duty he is getting, so if he is doing all these things, and if eventually he will earn some hard cash from that sale of drugs and everything. So Bliss and that cash he will use to get out of there. But at that time Sal we understood that Penguin has grown affection for the man, that is Victor. He is also offering him salary monthly, weekly $1,000 like that. And then we saw that Victor is also having a kind of a what will I say, parenthood connection, or maybe he's feeling lonely also, and he don't have any, he's an orphan kid, and Penguin is also very lonely because his mother is a patient of dementia, so he actually don't have a family existed for him. So they both actually connected with each other, and they feel like a brotherly or like a parental connection between themselves. So at that point, when Sal actually reveals at the end of the nightclub's business that he wants to fly off from there to his, Penguin became very much jealous of the fact, and he said that don't blame me of the fact that you think that I want you to be with me and I am forcing you. It's not a kidnapping. You have stayed here with your own choice because you love this life, you love the money you are earning here, and this has always been your dream that you should earn yourself a better life than whatever your dad has offered you. You are a very good guy, but you don't deserve this kind of a money and everything, all this crime scenes and everything, and all the fame whatever you are getting here. So just go away from here, and you don't fucking deserve it. So get lost from here. If you want to go away, live a life with your girlfriend, it's your time, take it and leave it from there. So we see that Victor leave actually from there at that place when he actually uses or takes Penguin's car to reach the bus terminal from where the bus with his girlfriend was leaving for California. And on the other hand, like when Danny Vitti actually was being busted out by Tina, at that time Danny Vitti also revealed to Sophia that this guy Penguin is actually played Sophia in to her father, because Sophia was kind of a drug addict and everything, and Penguin was the driver of Sophia. So when Sophia was actually being framed by Penguin for all the things, and then Carmine Falcone, her own father, actually gave her the punishment of Arkham Asylum and sent her there being framed as the hangman. And then in return he gave, as a favor, he gave the 44 club, that is the iceberg lounge, to the man Penguin himself, Oswald Cobblepot. So that's when Sophia, when she actually came to know about that, she also became very much sad about that, and she actually have a trust issue now on Penguin, because she has lost her family, her brother and everything, and even Luca is not giving her whatever was actually her. But still she tried to have a partnership with Penguin. But then when she find out that Penguin was someone who was actually not to be trusted, so then she was having some trust issue. When they, in the last scene of the episode, we see that both of them are having a conversation about whatever it is to take for Penguin to have a life, whatever life that is, he will take it. If it is a own self-made life, it is okay, but if it is not a self-made life, then also it's okay. So there we have Sophia calling out Penguin as a con man. She said that Penguin don't have a life himself. He can't have a life built on himself. No one is respecting him. And that is the time when Penguin also revealed that no one is possible. There is nothing possible for the people to have a there is not a possibility for people to have a life in God. It's not possible for any person of Gotham to have a life for himself, who are actually poor person and who don't have any money to make their own living in Gotham. But still whatever way they are using to rob the other people, the rich guys, and trying to have a life for themselves, that is what a respectful person, a poor person, will take up. In case of Penguin also, if they have been offered all those roles from the Carmine Falcone, they will take it up, because they want a life for himself, at least a good living for themselves. So that is how Penguin expresses his own trauma and his own pain, that how he actually deserves more but he don't get it, and that is the reason he used these kinds of way around working for this kind of gangster and criminal bosses to just earn a living for himself. So that is a background story of how Penguin got into this kind of business, first of all, that we got from this episode. And then we finally saw that when they were actually trying to trusting each other, and when actually Sophia said, okay, no problem, as I have lost everything and my father is also dead and you have played me in, but still you didn't cost me a lot, and I was actually, now I have a chance to earn back whatever was mine. I have a chance to rule the Gotham as the ruling Falcon. Then I will forgive you, and I will try to trust you. And at that time we see there is a car attack, mob attack from the Maronis, where Maronis' wife come and take Oscar and Sophia both hostage, and they were about to be killed by the goons of Maronis. But at that time came the man Victor Aguerola, who actually takes a U-turn from the bus stand, because he was so much into this life, and he was actually that much Oscar was that much inside his head. He was thinking that much high about his own life and the living he can earn here in Gotham with all the crime money and everything, that he takes a U-turn. He leaves his own girlfriend and came back to Oscar. And when he saw that Oscar was actually in trouble, he just blow up his car, make an accident, and crashed the goons of Carmine Falcone. And then Penguin actually shoots someone out and then take the car, and they were actually flowing away from there, where actually someone this guy Victor asked Penguin about what about the safety of Sophia, but he said that I don't give a fuck, let Sophia live or die, I don't care, I just want to get out of there because I want to be alive. So then they just bear out of that place with this little escape plan, whatever they have with their own maturity. So that is the only scene of the last scene of the episode, and there's bam, the Penguin season 3 Bliss episode ends, and we're building up a high octane drama episode for season 4, which is being named already as Cincinnati. So we have to be very much up on toes, because it's the middle of the series and it will be very much high octane from now on, and towards the end it will be like fantastic as I can hope and expect. To again class acting from everyone, and whatever editing and dialogue delivery and background music and BGM whatever they have used, fantastic. It has worked every time. They have done whatever they have done, it has worked. So definitely a thumbs up. Our rating for this episode will be 9.5 out of 10, and very well made, and mainly those shots of Gotham and how they have edited those, that was one of the like highlight point of the episode for me. So most recommended. If you guys have not seen the episode right now till now, or haven't watched it, you're waiting for it to binge watch it, then I recommend you to watch the first 4 episodes at least from the next week. Then I can watch all the next 4 episodes weekly. That will be a good idea. So that is until now whatever we have for the Penguin review. So we will be meeting again in this channel with another reaction. Until that time, hashtag DC Universe.